Fact about yours truly, I have cellulite, specifically in the upper thigh region. And you know what? I don't care. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why, if you're like me and also have cellulite, you shouldn't care either. It is high time for this baloney battle against cellulite to stop, because scientifically, it's unwinnable. Reason number 1 to stop caring about cellulite: 90% of women have it. As in, 90% of women of all shapes and sizes have it. Why do women's magazines treat it as though it's some kind of abnormality or a problem that only unfit women have? That is a big old bowl of cottage cheese. Cellulite reference. Which brings us to reason number 2 to stop caring about cellulite, which is that it is so common among women that many dermatologists actually consider it a female's secondary sex trait influenced by estrogen, which also helps give us things like breasts, larger hips, and comparatively smaller hands and feet than men who, due to that estrogen factor, usually do not get cellulite. This brings us to reason number 3 to stop caring about cellulite, which is that it's not so much fat that's the problem, but the way that female connective tissue underneath our skin is structured differently than men's connective tissue. If you were to take a slice out of my arm and put it under a microscope, first of all, ouch! Second of all, you would see my epidermis skin, followed by the dermis, and then fat cells all jammed up in between parallel layers of connective tissue. That vertical column structure of female connective tissue is key to cellulite formation because it allows fat cells to push in between those columns and form the dimpled appearance of cellulite. Male connective tissue actually forms more of a basket weave that doesn't allow as much fat to poke through, thus keeping men's skin looking all smooth and whatnot. Hence, reason number 4 to stop caring about cellulite, which is there is no cure for cellulite outside of fundamentally changing the structure of female connective tissue underneath our skin. Which, no, a spa treatment can't do that. The only thing that it can do at most is temporarily cause your skin tissues to swell, thus reducing the appearance of those dimples. Repeat after me. There is no cure for cellulite. It's like the common cold of anatomical features. It's annoying a little bit, but we can't cure it. If women could embrace the fact that there is no cure for cellulite, we could have saved in 2008 the $47 million that we spent on cellulite-related products. At the very most, research has found that women who use cellulite-related products see a 25 to 50% improvement in cellulite appearance. But that's some women, and it's only 25 to 50% improvement in appearance. Finally, the 5th reason why you should stop worrying about cellulite is that even if you get rid of the fat cells that are often deemed the culprit of it, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to magically get rid of the appearance of cellulite. It's not just fat at work underneath your skin causing that dimpled appearance. It's also things like the distribution of the fat and the thickness or thinness of your skin, which is in a large part determined by your genes. You cannot exercise your genes away. Take, for example, this recent headline at LiveScience.com. Weight loss found to reduce cellulite in some overweight women, worsen the condition in others. Now, it is true that sometimes losing weight, getting rid of those additional fat cells, can reduce the appearance of cellulite, but in terms of banishing it, as we're often told in women's magazines and elsewhere to do, it's completely impossible. You know what would be an honest tagline for cellulite? Ladies, who cares? There are more important things to worry about, and if you got it, it's probably a lot to do with your genes, and even if you have it, you can't get rid of it. It's incurable, and 90% of women have it, so stop worrying about it so much. It's a bit of a clunky tagline. But there is one big thing that cellulite havers like myself can banish, and that is insecurity and panic over cellulite by empowering ourselves with scientific knowledge. Take it from me. I don't care anymore what the back of my thighs looks like. And honestly, neither should you.